Nestle Zimbabwe has commissioned a $7 million cereal manufacturing dryer at its Harare factory as part of a major production expansion drive. The investment is expected to increase production capacity by 35% and grow export volumes by 25%.
The $7 million investment marks a major milestone in Nestle Zimbabwe's production strategy. The new cereal dryer is part of a broader expansion program aimed at strengthening operational efficiency, meeting rising local demand, and tapping into regional export markets. With the manufacturer using 97% of locally sourced raw materials for the production of its cereal, Industry Minister Ngqobizitha Ndlovu encouraged the company to continue capitalizing on local value chain.
Nestle, in their production of Ceravita, are using 97% of local source. This is committed to strengthening backward linkages, encouraging companies like Nestle in Zimbabwe to increase their local sourcing of raw materials, and make like they are already doing very well in this regard.
Zimbabwe remains the lead producer of Nestle's flagship cereal brand, Ceravita, solidifying its strategic role in the company's regional supply chain. The local operation currently supplies the bulk of the Southern African market and is now positioning itself to penetrate key markets in the eastern region. With the latest capex, export volumes are projected to grow by 25%.
And then today, with the commissioning of the roller dryer and then the capacity increase that we're going to get, we are expecting that this export goes beyond 25% in terms of growth. Now, we are expanding in terms of different markets. So we export currently to Zambia, we export to Malawi, we export to Mozambique, we export to Botswana. We have some export to South Africa as well. And as well, we're looking for the East and Horn of Africa, where we are targeting Tanzania and then Ethiopia at this point of time.
The investment comes amid renewed interest in Zimbabwe's agro-processing potential, with industry players calling for supportive policy frameworks to boost competitiveness and market access. By Zimbabwe General Manager Alois Buruta says the move aligns with the national development goals focused on strengthening local value chains.
Now, what excites us even more is the fact that 97% of the raw materials that are going into the production of Ceravita here at Nestle is procured locally, and this fits in well with the government policy of promoting the local content.
Zimbabwe is one of Nestle's priority manufacturers, with an average monthly output of 730 tons. The implementation of the fourth roller dryer will complement other existing 3 dryers and enhance cereal production by 35%. The new growth strategy will enable the company's capacity to efficiently supply both their local and regional market.
It is a very important one of our 23 priority countries. At the moment, we are really deploying very advanced growth strategy across the region. And in particular, today is very special because it's the coming together of many years of work as we look at expanding our roller dryer 4 capacity, particularly for our Ceravita brand.
The newly commissioned dryer will not only expand the manufacturing capacity, but it will promote the local value chain, which will ultimately future-proof the cereal business in Zimbabwe and facilitate economic enhancement. For ZTM Prime, I am Sitachisiwe Gwaza.